Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna talk today about Cambio de vida, the change of life. If it should be done on a tata, on a yaya, on someone who has been initiated. Should it be done? That is the question. It's a right to do a cambio de vida on an initiated person. Cambio de vida is when you change the spirit of that person for something else, for another spirit, or change the life of the person for another life. It might not make sense. People might not comprehend that ritual. I believe that when it's someone who is going through a lot of issues, who is not initiated, again, who is not initiated, I think it's fine. If that's gonna help that person, I totally agree with that. What I don't agree, and the reason why I'm making this video, is because I just spoke to someone who this was done to. Okay. And it's common sense, and I hope you guys understand why. Once you get initiated, the spirit, the ensala murió, the spirit within inside is the one that gets that initiation. Because now that spirit has completed the needs that it has. And I can only talk a little bit over the top. Okay? So if you went through the rites, to the rituals, to enquimba, to rayamiento, the spirit went through that. So now you're telling me that you're gonna remove that spirit who had all this ceremonies, rituals, initiations done, get it out of the way, or take it away, and put another spirit in there. So what happens to all your initiations, your rituals, your ceremonies that you have? Are they gonna give it back to you? I want you to really think about that. Okay? I really want you to use your common sense on why I don't agree on doing cambio de vida or change of life to people who are initiated. Okay. Now, if you do that within your moon and soul, or you are confused about it, why don't you ask your tata? Ask your yaya, ask your elders, why is it done on people that are initiated? Maybe they can give you more light on the subject. I personally do not agree on that. I really hope you guys are understanding what I'm asking you. We didn't dinga, escucha cuento gangulero que yo mismo tata en bonda. Pay attention to what I'm asking you. After you do the cambio de vida and remove that spirit that has gone through all these ceremonies, are you going to reinitiate this person? Are you gonna give this person all the tratados again? Are you gonna recut this person? Pay attention. And I'm talking about the people that have gotten this done. There's other ways. It's like the same thing. Those people that leave their moon and soul for one reason, and then they go somewhere else and that tata tells them, well, I don't care. Well, I'm not here to talk bad about other tatas. They can do whatever they want, but I want you to pay attention to what I'm going to say. Okay? They go and they tell you, I have to do the ceremony all over. I have to re-scratch you. Okay, so pay attention. When you got scratched the first time, there's an enfumbe now that walks with you, a spirit that walks with you. Did that tata who is going to reinitiate you, re-scratch you, remove that spirituality away from you? Or did he just go, and I say he because females don't scratch, right? Did he just scratch you? And then added another enfumbe, another spirit to guide you. Now you have two. And now those two are fighting to see who takes control of what. Who is the one that will rule over you and help you and guide you? So now you have two arguing. Now you have havoc in your life. I want you guys to ask that question before you make a big mistake. That's why I prefer, and again, I don't talk for all the houses. All the houses have their secrets. They do what they do. I'm not talking to yayas and tatas here. I'm talking to you, the one that's looking for information, the one that wants to look for another spiritual house, another moon and soul, because you're having issues with your godparents before you make a mistake, right? Ask questions. Why? How? When? Ask those questions. They will help you. You have to have an answer for your question. Okay? And that's why I'm big on, no, we're going to adopt you. We're going to give that spirit an adoption, the tratado it needs to elevate it, fix the problem that it has, instead of saying, okay, no, we're just going to put another one in there, and now you have two fighting spirits, and now your life is worse, right? Everything goes worse. And then you get fed up with that one and so, because now it's the tata's fault, it's the yaya's fault, you don't understand yourself, you it's still the same shit, the same thing, and now you're gonna go to another moon and so now you have a third spirit put in there, and now you have three people, blah blah blah. It's like the freaking Three Stooges in there, right? That's what I want you to understand and to know. Ask yourself, this tradition is about common sense. Simple. And now, guys, excuse me, I speak loud because of the noise around me and because it's important. I'm not getting all emotional. I'm not getting all this. This is the way I am, right? And because I'm like a little bit far away from the phone, I want you guys to hear me. Okay? It's simple. Ask yourself. Ask your godparents. Why? When? How? The reason. They should be able to tell you, not just shut up, don't ask questions, you don't need to know that. No, you do need to know that because it's your spirituality and it's your life, and they have a responsibility to tell you and show you. That's simple. Now ask yourself, why do they do that? Why do they prefer to re-scratch you all over? Simple. Simbo cuenta arriba en ganga. Meaning money, symbol, money, right? Because they're gonna charge or earn more money by giving you again the full initiation, then to fix it. One little cut and then give Minga to Nganga, right? Because remember, the Minga that you gave to the other pot, you cannot take it back. An oath is an oath for life in Palo. In this tradition, when you take an oath, it's for life. To the Nganga. But the Tata, I don't care. You can break that oath, right? But with the Nganga, because in reality, I always say, I don't have godchildren. My Nganga has godchildren. I don't. I'm just something, a vessel, a tool that basically interprets what Nganga says, right? My godchildren don't belong to me. My godchildren belong to Nganga. Because it's Nganga who fixes the life. Nganga who makes him walk derechito, 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 right? Now, I'd rather be honest with him and say, listen, this is my price, and I'm gonna charge you exactly the same thing you pay, or a little bit more when you got initiated. Why? Because you're a headache. Now I gotta fix everything. Now I gotta deal with all your BS, all the wrong thing that was being done, all the wrong thing that was done, all the initiations that you're missing. On top of that, you weren't taught shit. Because I receive a lot of those who are yaya tatas for 3-4 years and don't even know how to make a spiritual bath, don't even know how to prepare kendo, do not know their mboa, their prayers, don't know anything. And they call themselves tata and yaya. That's not their fault. Because at the end of the day, the one who always gets blamed is the godfather, is the godmother. Shit, you haven't learned anything. Who the hell taught you? Oh, those people don't pay attention. Sometimes it's not us. Sometimes it's the godchild who has not learned, who has not gotten their knowledge to the end too. Santa Ndinga tan clarita, right? I don't like to use words, right? Sometimes I do. I want to use some words, right? Because I am a gangulero. I do know my terminology. I don't just sit here and talk crap without knowing. But my videos are for those who do not understand, and I want to speak in plain old English. Even though my English is not very good looking, my Spanish is better, it's stronger. I'm trying, and I'm trying to help those who are English speakers, because I get a lot of those. Tata, I went to this house, and unfortunately, I got initiated, but they don't speak a word of English. Oh, but they did understand when they said it's gonna be $3,000, $3,000, right? $2,000. When it came to money, they understood. But when it comes to teaching you, but that's the reason why they don't want to teach you, right? There's a reason they don't want to teach you, because you are not one of them. Simple. That's simple. And that's why I say, in my moon and soul, everybody is welcome. I don't care what skin color you are. The only thing I do care is that you're straight. That's it. And you're willing to learn. And I'm not using this to recruit and to call in upon new initiates. Listen, I have a whole bunch. If you see my videos, you see my video on the Yimbula that we had, I have 3 times more on that, godchildren. I'm not here recruiting. I'm here giving you guys a little bit of information, a little grain of sand to open your eyes, to use your common sense. Why would you let someone come to you if you are initiated to give you a cambio de vida? So what happens after you got a cambio de vida? Did they come back again and did all the rituals all over again? Because now you're nothing. They changed your life. You're nothing. But the biggest question that I have for you is this. Yo entierran vivo, yo sacan muerto. The day of your initiation, you died. You died on the day of your initiation. So how do they kill you again? That's what I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. And that's what I say. Wiriko, wirindinga, escucha cuento gangulero que yo mismo tate en bonda. Open it up. Pay attention. I am talking. Right? For other lineages, they might not understand because we use different words. Bantu is not just one language. It's the language of multiple tribes. Kikongo is not one language. It's a language of multiple tribes. But I want you to ask yourself, use common sense. And like I said, I'd rather be honest with you and say it's going to be $3,000, the same that you paid, but because I have to fix all the wrong that was done to you, and now I have to deal with all your problems. And I got to fix you, I got to teach you, but I'm going to do it the right way. I would not put another spirit. But then I'm asking the question again, how can you kill somebody that's already dead? Right? Oh no, but I talk a lot of crap. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a scam artist. I scam people. I hurt people. We take money away from people. We are liars. We're not legit. But it's funny. Those who are the ones that are saying that are the ones doing exactly what I'm talking about. The thing is, I don't want to put people on blast. Trust me, I have a lot of things to do it, but I don't. Because like I always say, I handle my issues in the Nganga room. Because there's where I'm going to show you who the hell I am. Okay? It's that simple. So use your common sense. Again, I'm talking to those who are looking to be a part of this beautiful tradition that unfortunately is being destroyed. There's still a few out there that know what the hell they're doing. I'm talking to those. I am not criticizing other tatas, yayas. If you are not the people that do this, that has nothing to do with you. I'm not criticizing other munanzos, other ramas, lineages. I am not. I'm simply giving those who are looking for answers, those who are looking for knowledge, a little bit of my knowledge that I have learned through the time. And it all is very simple. Use this common sense. It's a gift that you don't have to pay for it. It's a gift that we were all born with it. And if you know how to use it, it could become the most powerful thing that you can have. And with that, you can move mountains. Hope you all have a great day. I stutter a lot. I do apologize. En Cambio, te locutare con mucho más simene.